He keeps on changing his colors like a chameleon. And he behaves like a joker.
One of the ugliest political parties in our country is DMK.
So I stand by my words. He is a joker. We need people like him. He's a good entertainer. Please, Mr. Annamalai, continue.
If you remove his word Maran from there, he will not even get a job as anybody in any place. He's totally useless without his family surname. Mr. Maran or Mr. Stalin or Mr. Dayanidhi, only because of their family initial, they are in politics.
He keeps on changing his stand. First he was against NEET. Then he said NEET he supports NEET. Then what he said for the farm bills, he said not even a comma will be taken off from the farm bill. Then the entire farm bill was taken away. He says that he doesn't know Hindi. Then now he speaks fluent Hindi. He keeps on changing his colors like a chameleon. And he behaves like a joker. He just believes in something, and because he has to be in media. So I stand by my words. He is a joker. We need people like him. He's a good entertainer. Please, Mr. Annamalai, continue.
Last question, sir.
Yeah.
Prime Minister is coming to Tamil Nadu recently, and often he is coming on, but still he is saying that DMK are more arrogant on making things on commanding the people ahead. You know who is Annamalai, and every aspect they are saying it. What do you think?
When I call a recent incident in Coimbatore, when one of the news reporters' car tried to overtake Annamalai's car, what did Annamalai do? How arrogant can a person be? He harassed him. Do you see any of the DMK people do that? We are foot soldiers. We understand. Our leader has given us instruction. You might be an MP, you might be a councillor, you might be MLA, but you are expect to serve the people. Whatever they ask, you are there. They will not know the difference between an MP, or a councillor, or an MLA. We are all councillors. We work with the people. We are with the people. Probably the Prime Minister is upset with DMK because the people of Tamil Nadu are with DMK. They don't believe your lies. All throughout, you have been lying to them, you have been distracting them. You try to divide the country on basis of religion, caste, language, which will never survive.
Sir, generally they say one of the ugliest political parties in our country is DMK. Because DMK party is founded on the language of filth. And if you look at DMK's history, their abuse of women, their intolerance for any newcomer, and the kind of abusive language they brought into political vocabulary, nobody in our state has done over the last 70 years. DMK stands for abuse at its worst. And this is coming from a person, Dayanidhi Maran. If you remove his word Maran from there, he will not even get a job as anybody in any place. He's totally useless without his family surname. But unfortunately, when they know they are losing, DMK will always take recourse to abuse and filth. If DMK is abusing me, I take it as a badge of honor, because all of us are self-made people from the ground. By virtue of hard work, we are standing in a position trying to serve our people. Not like Mr. Maran or Mr. Stalin or Mr. Dayanidhi. Only because of their family initial, they are in politics.